NL East. They have a 3-game cushion, while the Rangers sit in first place in the American League West Division, 2 games up on second place. The A's completed a 3-game series sweep as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 6-4. As of today, the Mariners are in 4th place in the AL West, 10 games out of first. And the Athletics are 3rd in the division. They're 7 games back. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 6-4. It was their 5th straight victory. Entering the day's action, the Astros are in 2nd place in the AL West, yet they currently lead the race for the American League wildcard, while the Angels are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Red Sox put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 5-4. Heading into the day, the Red Sox have now clinched one of 2 AL wildcard spots with the win, while the Yankees are atop the division, 6 games up on second place. The Blue Jays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore 3-1. As of right now, the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Blue Jays are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Tampa Bay Rays launched 3 home runs as they beat the White Sox on the south side 7-6. At the start of the day, the White Sox sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division, 3 games back, while the Rays are in 3rd place in the AL East, 20 games out of first. Jose Ramirez plated 3 runs on the day, helping the Indians to the win over the Twins 6-3. In the standings, the Indians are leading the Central Division. They have a 3-game cushion. And the Twins are 3rd in the division. They're 7 games back. The Royals swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-5. As of today, the Tigers are in 4th place in the AL Central, 10 games out of first, while the Royals are at the bottom of the division, 11 games out of first. The Nationals combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 7-4. Heading into the day, the Braves sit in last place in the National League East. They're 15 games back, while the Nationals are 4th in the division, 10 games out of first. The Mets sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Fish in Miami 8-4. Entering the day's action, the Marlins are in 3rd place in the NL East, 9 games back. And the Mets are 2nd in the division, 3 games back. The Milwaukee Brewers held their opponent to just 2 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 2-1. In the standings, the Brewers are in 1st place in the NL Central, an impressive 10 games ahead of 2nd. And the Cubs are 3rd in the division, 11 games out of first. The Cardinals earned the 3-game series sweep as they sank the Viz 10 games out of first. And the Pirates are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The San Francisco Giants grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got a road win against Arizona 5-2. As of today, the Diamondbacks are in 4th place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Giants are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Dodgers swatted 4 home runs in this one as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-3. Entering the day's action, the Dodgers are in 2nd place in the NL West, but they currently lead the NL wildcard race, while the Rockies are 3rd in the division. Yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wildcard. The Friars knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-2. In the standings, the Padres are atop the NL West, 6 games up on 2nd place. And the Reds sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.